Good afternoon. We are modifying this seat box, which used to have the fridge on, to go inside it. So when we lift the top up, we can lift the fridge up and everything could be in there, because it would be a lower centre of gravity and it'd be out of the way. So we just got to extend this by about 50mm. So that's what we're doing at the minute. And there it is in situ. And the top comes down, obviously the same. I've got to extend the top or make a new bit for the top, and it's a bit stiff. I'm going to put a tab on here so I can just lift it. It's a bit stiff to get into now, but that's where it's going to live anyway. I've just got to extend this wood at the front, the side. I'm just going to wire this in permanently now to my 12V and the batteries, and then this side obviously will need venting, so I'm going to put a piece here cut out so I can pull the plug out, and when we're on site I can plug the other plug in for it, so it then plugs into that socket there when we're on hookup. So yeah, working out well. Good afternoon. Well, disaster struck with the fridge. I made this box bigger at the bottom, then the fridge wouldn't work on 12V. So I've got a fault with it and I can't return it because the eBay seller has disappeared off eBay, and I've only had it 7 months. So I could be 238 quid out of pocket if I can't repair it. Anyway, that aside, I've got a couple of these cabin hooks. They're going to go on the front doors for extra security. You latch them on when you leave the vehicle, or you're not using it at night, then obviously even if they break the lock on the outside, they can't open the door without lifting these latches and causing them a bit of bother. I've got my tray. There you go. That's to go on with that strainer, which has holes in the bottom for when you do your washing up. And I've got this little vanity mirror, which I got from Halfords for 3 quid. And that is going to be stuck up on here, so I can shave in the sink, and I've got a mirror. So I'm just going to do that first, and then I'll get back to you with the other updates. And there is the mirror, so I can shave my face from the sink. So I've got a few more little add-ons in here. Decorations. We got our Nemo-y type fish that we got from the Sea Life Centre at Weymouth about 3 years ago. I've got a little dolphin up here as well. I think that was a little rubber. And this little fish here, ceramic fish made by Wade. Guy up the, I see it up the tip sitting on the side, and I went to the bloke, "Been fishing, have you?" He went, "Why, do you want it?" I said, "Why, can I have it?" He said, "Yeah, take it." So I thought I'd put it in the bathroom. Place for fish, isn't it? Water, bathroom. Right, so I'm going to get on with these cabin hooks and a few other bits in here today. Now I've got the same handles fitted up here that we got on here. And how I did them, because I didn't have, you've got to measure the holes at the back. So what I did, I made a template out of a bit of tape, marked the holes on the back of here, put the tape across, poked the 2 holes, and then lined them up to where I need them to drill them. So a little tip, if you're ever doing that, that's the easiest way to do them. Then you're not drilling loads of holes and you get them straight and level. And there is the latch, that's screwed into the metal there, and that goes through the plastic, and the screws are long enough that go into the actual metal frame of the van. And then it's just a case of locking that in position. Safety for night time when we're in the van, even though we've got the doors locked. If anyone tries any of the doors, they, you know, they won't be able to get in. And also, if we leave the van, opportunists are going to look in, see that, and think, even if they break the lock, they can't physically open the door without breaking the glass, which obviously they won't want to do in a car park somewhere where everyone will see them. So it's just a little bit of added security. They were only, I think they were £5.50. I bought these ones from the range, and yeah, they do a job. They do a job. They do a thing, and yeah, well worth doing. Well worth doing. Extra security wherever you can get it.